through
Did you say the gas giant, Grey, by any chance?
in the gas
In the
giant,
gas
or
giant.
like over the gas giant. Hey guys, remember that thing I said where remember that when you crash that thing into the oven?
God damn it.
And I said that was a bad idea that's gonna bite you in the ass. Like, and this was, yeah, I said this probably.
It wasn't an idea at the time. It was more or less, hey, engine's failing. We should probably get the fuck out of here.
No, it's just on the other side of the gas giant, guys, right?
No, because if that was the case, we wouldn't be able to pick up its comm traffic through the gas giant.
Shh. Trying to find reason here.
Hey, for once, I have no responsibility for this fuck-up, so I'm being remarkably pragmatic. I'm sorry.
So, yeah. Do we want to go and assault them? Or do we,
We have
want
to. We have to go and see what it is.
Yeah, to be fair, we know where it is. We don't know what it is at this point, so...
And I mean, our characters don't know what it is.
Exactly. This team has no idea of any of the previous history.
I mean, honestly, right now, Hilo is more concerned about the fact that it's in the atmosphere of a gas giant. That's not exactly the kind of place a ship should be.
That's not going to be fun, yeah. Storms.
Well, yeah, but we can at least sit over the gas giant and scan or see whatever's going. The point is, we have to go have a look.
We do. I completely agree. We need to at least go and have a look. But I suppose I might argue if the Lancer's completely and utterly bloody dead, we can at least take some kind of oblique track through the debris to, avoid anything that might shoot at us.
Yeah, if this is the right thing, this is a Sith super weapon, then in theory it could shoot from one end of the solar system to the other. If they were going to shoot, they would have shot.
Is it, like...
Fair point.
They might be able to blow up planets, but not ships. Like...
Well, Death Star 2 was accurate enough to hit individual ships. I'm not
Plus,
going to...
we did sort of use the Certus to blow up the Death Star.
Yeah, I'm not going to put this past them, is what I'm saying.
Anyway, that's out of character. In character, oh god, oh god, oh god, I have to fly into a gas giant.
Yes, you do. I mean, I can make a co-pilot check if you think it would help.
It might.
Yeah.
Please,
Possibly.
I forget. Do you just roll raw dice for a co-pilot, or is it difficulty something?
I believe it's just average.
That light side point was to ignore the despair.
Take a...
Oh, okay. Take what now?
A blue die.
Assist.
Thank you.
It'd be great if I could assist my co-pilot.
The crew is
You get
a piloting check, right?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
There we go. Okay, so that's 2 free upgrades.
Thump.
To be fair, with what I've just given you on the co-pilot check, we should be at least slightly better off.
2 upgrades is not going to save us, right?
To be fair, 2 successes is 2 upgrades off. 2 triumphs could well be just take away 2 dice.
I don't like them when Gray starts paging through books. Still don't like it.
And then what's the difficulty of the actual roll?
15 red. Ramming speed. No.
No, not ramming speed. We ram, we die. Especially since our cowlings don't work anymore.
Yeah, without the engine counters, we're not ramming shit.
Yeah, well, a crew member looked out a window and saw we'd stuck a pod racer cowling onto the thing and told us now it suddenly doesn't work anymore. We never did use it though, did we?
We just wrapped the engine in tinfoil.
for
I think we're gonna go in slow as we can. So
okay, and then with the co-pilot check, ignore that upgrade, and then take.
I think you said 2
Well, yeah,
free
but,
upgrades of my own.
yeah, but I mean, if I have to spend one of those to take away Gray's upgrade, that's take off his upgrade, and you get 1 rather than you get 2.
You passed the co-pilot check, so I reduced the difficulty by. Well, no, I reduced the
What?
terminology. I downgrade by 1 on grade.
Oh.
And
Right. Yeah.
yeah,
So in
you
that case,
pass
yeah,
and I downgrade. You got 2 triumphs, so I get 2 upgrades.
there you go.
Okay, it's a pass. This has now become a submarine movie.
The crew is wondering what the hell they signed up for.
Don't worry, crew. The ship is rated to go.
What are we at now?
Probably about 20. To be fair, I think most spaceships could probably withstand some pressure.
Well, the Lancer came from there to here.
Well, I mean, yeah, it had to get out, so we can probably go in. But at the same time,
Yeah, the thing is, they knew how to get away from most of the biggest storms and whatnot.
Must we?
hey, Hilo, guess what you get to do?
Okay, Hilo.
Oh, great, I have to double
crew.
task.
Well, yes. Because
Oh,
Zebran
cool.
is apparently... Zebran's sort of gone limp and refuses to respond to any command.
He's in the brig for what he did in Monza's room.
No, it's the Exodus too,
Yeah,
for some
pretty
reason.
Yeah, let's go with that.
And yeah, you're not releasing him for this just based on principle.
Okay, what
Exactly.
difficulty, Gray?
Okay, can I at this point then jump in and throw down 2 light side tokens to use Unshakable Authority and to take off 1 difficulty from his roll? I know that's the last token we have, but now's the time to use it, I think.
Yeah, kinda. And then I'm assuming I can get an assist, so...
Mm-hmm. What the hell's going on with that flurry of light side?
I have to spend 2 light side in order to reduce. I have Unshakable Authority, which means the difficulty of Hilo's check is reduced by 1, but it costs 2 light side.
And you've now used all of our light side.
I literally
Yeah, but we
said
found
this.
what we were looking for.
What did we find, Gray?
Well, yes.
How big?
Less space station, more aerostat at this point.
The space station was super weapon.
How big is this? Oh,
We're about to see.
Well, it's not the Sardis.
Well, could you put us on the map for reference? Like, we're not right next to it, but for reference, could you put us on the map?
or the ship.
I think that's what he meant.
Yeah, not our individual selves.
Our individual selves might not be entirely visible.
Yeah, we all jump out the airlocks.
No.
Hey guys, guess we get to go request a larger ship to come help us.
That actually isn't that bad. Like,
Do we have any idea of the armament?
Yeah, that's quite an important question. Are we about to walk into a minefield / turbo laser kill zone of hell?
Yeah, like 3 turbo lasers, we could probably do it. But
A dozen, a bit dicey.
2 dozen,
It's
hit the
more-
afterburners.
it's more like the facing.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fair enough.
We know where it is and fuck all else.
We have
is,
we
it
have
shoot- is it shooting at us?
I want to shoot. I want to shoot it, but I also need to capture it.
I want to shoot it, but we need to.
The eternal jar problem. I want to kill, but I need it alive.
At one point, I was going to mostly hit things with stun damage. That changed.
Did that?
Yes, I recall that changed about the time you snapped a man in half.
Well, actually, it changed about the time that somebody used disruptors on us.
I was about to say it changed well before that wrestling.
I'm pretty sure you snapped at least one dude in half that encounter.
I think I did.
We failed that last deception check. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gentlemen and lady, I really don't believe we have any other choice but to go in.
Okay.
If
Sure.
we leave, they're going to call for help, and this place is going to be fortified to the gills.
Yeah, precisely. We either take it now or the Republic will lose probably half a significant fleet trying to take it. I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's time to go mad.
But first, soften it up with some turbo lasers.
That probably won't work and it'll just piss them off.
And if it does work,
Then
If it does
then
work,
at
then
most
you've just
places
lost the
will
asset
work.
and can't complete the mission.
Yeah, I don't want to punch holes in this thing.
Yeah, we're in the middle of a gas giant. I really don't like the idea of blowing holes in its exterior
Fairs.
and letting the gas
I
giant in.
That is a good point in that there's a bunch of hydrogen around.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Well, yeah, there's comparatively less oxygen, though. So actually,
Yeah, I don't
if you
think it's
punch
a-
a hole in it, there's going to be a lot more oxygen around, isn't there?
yeah, I'm not sure it'll be in a format that'll actually be explosive like this. But, yeah.
I mean, it won't go full Hindenburg, but if we open up the station, oxygen leaks out into what is a very, where we just shot a turbo laser.
Very.
We're still probably
energetic.
causing a bigger
Yeah.
bang than we want to.
Okay, so I'm going to guess that I'm going to suggest our plan is we go up to it, we try to land on it, and then we maybe kick over a few turbo lasers.
Plus,
And
it's
then,
entirely possible that its structural integrity is the only thing keeping this thing afloat.
Yeah, that's it. So,
Okay,
honestly, we burn as fast as we can towards a landing pad, and we make a fourth landing, I think.
we're very good at that.
Deploy the legs, kick the door down.
Okay, co-pilot check.
Of course. Not as fancy, but it will do.
Gray. Yes.
No, we're gonna crash headfirst into the center. Well, if the thing stops shifting all over
Let's
the
go
map,
for the top one because that way you can actually angle it right. There
you can
go.
align us properly.
which is negated by the co-pilot before you've even put it there. Amazing. Just for general, this is a gas giant. I'm not supposed to be here.
Yeah, to be fair, it's not just us. Like the space station, the Lancer, the Huts. Nobody really is supposed to be inside the fucking gas giant. True
So
fact.
actually, Gray, as we're coming in, can we get a good look at this thing's profile rather than the top down?
Is it like a tall spindle with a thing reaching down? Okay.
Also,
How many
build
guns?
point.
How many guns can we see? Can we get a number on that, or
The number is more than we can tank.
Yeah. On the,
Frankly,
bright
So I
side,
had damn well better pass this roll.
on the bright side,
Frankly-
if we land, most of them can't see us through the station.
Jar believes in you?
Oh,
hey,
Jar
can
no
we-
longer believes in you.
No, hang on. Hilo has something to do, I believe.
Tell me what the natural pile or whatever.
I don't know.
You have failed us.
I thought you had natural pilot, which is why I was saying that. Fuck.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I mean, with all that advantage, we haven't horribly died.
No, the turbo lasers will do that.
We just overshot a bit, is all.
No. Oh, God. Either that or we're just too slow to land and the turbo lasers get shot in, I think.
How
We
many
at least
turbo
land
lasers?
where we want to, we just don't do it fast
We
enough.
just don't do it as quickly as we would have liked. Luckily, we have 2 on our forward facing.
only like 3 or 4 turbo laser shots. Well, that's fine, right?
How much? Well, bear in mind, it only took 3 or 4 turbo lasers to kill a Lancer, so...
I mean, they could have jacked this from the Imperials.
We're still
We're
there.
just waiting
Can you
our
hear us?
doom.
Yeah, we're waiting to see how. We're waiting to see how boned we are. And if I need to test to see if this Mandalorian armor is rated for gas giant.
Jar, do you know what I recommend? Get the Wookiee tape.
You know, in theory, we could jump down onto the landing platform.
It's
Yeah,
a
but
gas
then we'll
giant.
probably
Yeah.
lose our ship.
It's the gas giant. Do you want to know how fast the wind speed is?
Yeah, precisely. This is not a gentle
Surely
drop
if Jar,
down on the atmosphere.
surely if Jar doesn't know about it, it won't affect them.
It's
I don't
also
think
Actually, then again, it's entirely possible that they have some form of, like, shield to keep the wind out. Which would probably be useful considering their landing pads appear to be exposed.
Yeah.
Well, they need to be. I mean, if you think landing on a landing pad is hard in a gas giant, imagine how much harder it would be to use a docking port tunnel thing.
Yeah.
Try lining that up in over 900 mile per hour winds.
Hey guys, our ship sprouted a hole. Did you include our shields?
That's what the 2 black die are for, our front shields.
No, those black die are for something else entirely. Could you just roll the additional black dice? Okay, it's still
Okay,
hits.
so we're still taking the first hit.
Ooh, medium turbo laser is not good.
Damage 10, actually 11 because we have armor 5, so that should only have done. Oh, you
But-
fixed it.
It's got breach something, doesn't it? So we only have 2 armor effectively.
So yeah, that took 9. Second gun missed.
Yeah, I was about to say, is there a third gun?
It's nice to see those black dice working for us now.
Yeah, true enough.
Oh,
The engine cowling saves us. Yes, but it absorbs 1 hit, 1 final hit.
Rip engine cowling. Literally.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I mean, any landing you walk away from is a landing, right?
Next week we die. Next week we die on a gas giant.
In, out. Gas it all about. Bye, folks.
See ya.